Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. XRP holders are incredibly fortunate, according to this headline from the Crypto Fundamental. Notebooks and pundits' opinions remain unchanged in the face of fresh developments. When the dust settles, I believe many will hail this as a stroke of luck. At this point in the game, when XRP hasn't had a new all-time high in almost 6 years, I get that it can sound a little bit silly to keep stating that. When things have gone wrong, I mean, the SEC fucking assault our entire neighborhood and Ripple, I understand. To sum up, it's been operating for more than a decade and consistently ranks among the top cryptocurrencies by market cap, thus it must be one of the most successful digital currencies ever. Even though there are poisonous Bitcoin maxi trolls, the market supports your view that XRP makes sense, therefore it's safe to conclude that crypto enthusiasts around the globe share your view. Little punk-ass pitches, that's all. To sum up, I agree with you if you think I'm right. So, I'll explain everything and also provide you some of the most recent, reputable crypto market data, oh my god, bullish, from chart animals. I should preface this by saying that I come from absolutely no financial background. No matter what I say, you shouldn't buy or sell anything, I'm not a financial advisor. Just a casual YouTuber with a passing interest in cryptocurrency who enjoys discussing various aspects of the industry in his spare time. Now, let's have a look at the most recent Bitcoin article from reputable crypto chart experts. Was uploaded at 6:41 p.m. Central Time, and I think you're going to enjoy it. The following was his writing. It appears like Bitcoin is going to easily surpass its previous all-time highs without any significant decline. I will explain why right now. We will try again after the first dominance breakout fails. If you would like to examine it for an extended period, he also provided this chart. Turn it off immediately. However, for the purpose of keeping track of time, I will continue to cruise along. Subsequently, he stated that Bitcoin domination is achieved with each successful breakout. This chart shows that the recent surge in Bitcoin's dominance has caused it to outperform most altcoins and see multi-thousand-dollar price increases. Another chart here, hold the play button down for now. Stop what you're doing if you want to look at this, I'm going to say before continuing. Following this, he states that Bitcoin is currently trading at a level $10,000 below its previous all-time high, but that financing has been reset and is back to baseline, and that the recent surge in premiums has subsided. This is highly encouraging and suggests that the market is not frothy, despite the recent monster run. Additionally, he posted this chart and mentioned how high spot demand is at these levels. Last but not least, significant meme coins are currently making moves, and they are typically the ones to lag behind in a Bitcoin high caps, mid caps, low caps, meme coins rotation. Many alt cycles typically conclude with this shift to meme coins. Bitcoin gets ready for the next leg, but I'm not sure how many units are watching the screen at once. There are a lot of alt cycles, bolt cycles, and windows where the ultimate performer is. For the reasons stated above, I believe Bitcoin will once again be in the spotlight in the near future. As we enter price discovery, we should expect daily, weekly, and monthly moves greater than anything we've seen in the past 3 to 4 years, so this makes perfect sense, especially if we're set to smash prior all-time highs. Please fasten your seatbelts, I have never seen anything so optimistic from a legitimate cryptocurrency before. I mean, he has a pretty good track record of correct calls, and he has always been really sure of himself and his beliefs, which is admirable. There must be something about him that makes him so well liked. Myself, I think he's up there with the finest. Even if he's incorrect, the certainty with which he believes that Bitcoin will soon reach an all-time high is staggering. I'll tell you what, I'll be able to relax and enjoy myself to the fullest the day that it actually occurs. Because XRP has never reached a new all-time high without Bitcoin doing so first, and I genuinely believe that needs to happen for XRP to reach a new all-time high. In that case, I will be even more certain than I am now that this market cycle will be successful. And I still tilt on that side if I had to wager right now, I've stated it openly. This post from another well-known analyst detective has over 400 likes, Nonetheless, my conviction that we are about to experience life-changing wealth will be skyrocketing if Bitcoin rips to that degree. With 431,000 followers on X, no doubt. Bitcoin surpassed the 7W super trend, as he noted in his sharing of this price chart. Historically, the subsequent candles have caused a frenzy. Once again, he's looking at it from a different angle. He found this in the charts, and it's amazing crypto. If mania is happening right now, it will begin following this huge surge to the upside for Bitcoin, according to Fantastic Crypto. I agree that Bitcoin's all-time high will be a reality very soon. It does what it says it will do, everything lines up. It is a thrilling moment. If that were to occur, I'd consider myself extremely fortunate to own XRP at that moment. That is why, as we have seen in this post, XRP holders are really fortunate. I thought it was a wonderful story of pundit who keeps his ideas the same even as things change. Take a look. In the midst of positive events in the Flare ecosystem, like as the impending F-Asset project, an industry observer has emphasized that XRP holders are quite fortunate. In January 2021, a prominent player in the XRP community and a crypto YouTuber located in Tokyo made the bold claim that XRP investors should count themselves lucky, despite the widespread pessimism surrounding the asset. This came after XRP's price dropped 69% in only 2 months, and the asset was trading at 24 cents. Focusing on the innovation in the field, Eddie's statement was more concerned with the invention than with the market conditions at the moment. This Flare coin, FLRIOU, can now be traded for XRP on the BitTrue exchange. The token's volatility skyrocketed, increasing by as much as 4,500% to 120%. Investors, notably those holding XRP, were able to trade and hold FLR placeholder tokens through the IOU trading until the distribution of airdrop. Additionally, he recognized the potential for XRP holders to get insight into others' future expectations through the trading of these values. An upcoming token. It should be noted that in January of last year, when the airdrop distribution to XRP holders began, the IOU token experienced huge drops. The innovation built around the young Flare ecosystem has contributed to the generally favorable sentiment, nevertheless. Regarding the IOUs, yes, everything is on the upbeat side. Truthfully, the Flare creators had zero involvement in that money-grabbing scheme for the exchange. Looking back, it's obvious that all they want to do is profit from the transaction fees. Absolutely nothing to do with style whatsoever, it's all about the tokenomics and IOU dynamics. You know, a lot of folks were assuming that was going to be a hint at the price or theme. On that point, I was unsure. The earpiece is still in use. With this most recent revelation, Edie has stood firm in her belief that XRP holders are very fortunate. But she did highlight something new that she thinks is good for XRP. The introduction of F-Assets has its advocates. I know I haven't addressed this topic on the channel in quite some time, but I agree with you all. However, this ought to have far-reaching consequences. It's another piece of the puzzle that will ensure XRP and FSS are here to stay. Although it will benefit other blockchains as well, it will primarily assist XRP and any blockchain without native smart contract functionality. In any case, the Flare Networks team is working on an upcoming project called F-Assets to bring smart contract capabilities to assets like XRP that do not yet support them natively. Launched in November of last year, private beta testing is set to wrap up this quarter. The incredible price movement from Playa, which has risen from 0.8 of a penny to 5.4 cents in just 4 months, is partly due to this, at least thus far. This is just conjecture, of course, but when you consider the situation in the long run, what happens if everyone uses this and it works? That's why I'm adamant that practicality is key and will ultimately prevail. Coins that help people in the real world are the ones that pique my curiosity the most. Please keep going with Flares, one of them. On February 20th, the Flare team put out 3 separate governance ideas, all with the goal of improving different parts of development. One of the suggestions is to make the state connector on Songbird more secure and stable. As the F Assets project gets underway, a number of media critics have pointed out how the XRP ecosystem stands to gain from it. In addition, the Flare team mentioned in a December presentation that the project has the potential to release $800 billion worth of cryptocurrency, such as Bitcoin, Doge, and XRP. In addition, the project's development team, Flare Labs, revealed in December that F Assets might facilitate yield on XRP tokens or XRP token bridges to other networks through cake with several layers. The XRP community is fortunate, according to these advantages. Yes, everyone, it is correct. This claim is one with which I agree. There is yet more to come. This is where a lot of exciting things are happening. Not to mention all the great things that will be released in the future. Right now, one cannot rationally hold a negative outlook on XRP. As for the current mood, I just think I understand it. That pessimistic outlook is not shared by me. There's some amazing stuff in the works, and I've never been more hopeful about XRP because that's what I think makes sense. Some of my greatest holdings, Flare and XRP, will both benefit from this. I will end by saying that I am not a financial advisor. My words should not influence your investment decisions. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Coming up shortly, farewell.